right? I say that because when you sit back and just witness your own community league board members, right, perform unethically, and those behaviors, are allowed to govern the league and how it operates and do nothing, that says a lot about the community. It does, just think about it, And for me, it's disappointing because I care and I can see how not standing up for these type of injustices is really going to affect the league we're talking about long term. I guess it's easier for a lot of people to just sit back, watch, talk about what is going on than to be a part of what should be corrected. Come on now. Imagine if the community really did stand together. I do mean all community, not just the softball community. We're talking about the community. You then will realize who truly has the best interest for the community softball league. You really would. And it takes voices. It takes voices. The community has more power than any type of board. That's how we get officials in office. It takes the community to get there. It takes the community to remove. It takes community to make changes. Here's what I have learned so far from this experience. Because this is a nonprofit organization, and according to the mayor and the director of Parks and Recreation, the league can operate with immunity of their own wrongdoings. They have the ability. Here's what I've learned so far from this experience. Because this is a nonprofit organization, right? And according to the mayor and director of Parks and Recreation, the league can operate with immunity of their own wrongdoings and have the ability to operate, ambiguously. And according to the mayor, the council, and we're talking about the director of Park Recreation.
Mr. Tyler, thank you for reaching out and sharing your concerns. I understand how important recreational sports are for families, and I appreciate you taking the time to express your perspective. The town of Smyrna partners with our local recreational leagues through facility use agreements so they can provide these opportunities to our community. As part of those agreements, each league operates independently and is responsible for its own governance, policies, and disciplinary decisions through its board. Because of this structure, the town and the town council does not have oversight or authority to intervene in league-specific decisions, including suspensions or reinstatements. Those matters are handled directly by the league's governing board in accordance with their established rules and procedures. I would encourage you to continue working directly with the league's board regarding your situation, as they are the appropriate body to review and address your request. We value the role these leagues play in our community and remain committed to supporting them by providing safe and accessible facilities for all participants. Thank you again for reaching out.
Here's their statement to me. When they tell me to continue working directly with the board, Smyrna Fast Pitch League, regarding that's your situation. we ain't got nothing to do with that. I take into account, I think about the fact that, I've been working with them for the past 3 years. And we see where that has got me, right? 3 years suspension. For what? For speaking up? For speaking up. Come on. There's nothing that you have heard of that can warrant a 3-year suspension. Man, that's so severe. For a black father to speak up. Now look, we got 11 of the 17 board members, right? In those 3 years where I've had some form of negative encounter, it's safe to say there's no fairness in those eyes. Come on now, 11 out of 17? Really? Yes, it bothers me. I'm not going to lie that we have a nonprofit organization. We talk a 501c3, community-based organization operating like this in our community. When I say operating like this, for one, they're violating their own 2012 bylaws, the same